Alright, good day everyone. Today we want to quickly look at a complete guide to mastering Telegram, either your web version, your desktop version, how you can schedule meetings or video chats, how you can share your screen if you have to do presentations, how you can record, and many other features available on your Telegram. So let's get started immediately. As you know that whether you are new on Telegram or just looking to unlock its full potential, you're in the right place. So in this video, we are diving deep into everything you need to know about it. And by the end of this video, you will be a Telegram Pro, equipped to work smarter or seamless meetings, and also take full advantage of Telegram powerful tools. So let's get started. The number one on our list is how to use Telegram web. As you can see, I'm on my browser. My Chrome browser is open with my tab. All you just need to do is type web.telegram.org and press enter. And after that, you see it loading. You have two options here. Either you log in by your phone number, or you do a scan of this QR code from your mobile phone for those who have Telegram already installed on their phone. So you just simply go to your phone Telegram, and on that three bar you can see settings, and from your settings you will see devices. So when you click on devices, of course you see link desktop device. So that you can, when you click on that, immediately it will pop up where you can scan your QR code, and you scan the code and it will load your Telegram immediately. Another option you can do is also to log in by phone number. It's almost similar. What we just do is the registered Telegram phone number, you enter it, and it will also prompt you to enter your two-step verification code if you have actually set up one. But I would prefer to use the QR code scanning. So let me log in by QR code. My phone is up with me and I'm about to scan the QR code. Now immediately I scan it, it will recognize it and it tell me auto successful Telegram web from my phone. And of course it pop up where I can enter my two-step verification PIN. And immediately you do that, press next, and of course if you have been using Telegram on your phone, immediately all your messages, your groups on your phone will load immediately, and then of course you can now keep enjoying the same on your desktop, on your web browser. So anytime, any day, since you have been logged in, immediately you come next time, just open a new tab and type telegram.org. So immediately you type that, since you have been logged in, it will load, and of course it will bring up all your all your Telegram messages as well. It's as simple as that, and wonderful. And then you can use your keyboard shortcut for quicker navigations as well. You can access and send chats, set up videos, video schedule, and share screen even from this your web page. So let's quickly go to the desktop version. The same principle applies. What the only difference is, in the desktop version you have to download of course the software for the desktop version of your Telegram. So what do you need to do? Come to telegram.org as well and scroll until you see Telegram for PC. So either you are using a PC or Linux or your MacBook. So when it's MacBook, you select this. For PC with Windows or any other operating system, you click Telegram for PC. When it's fully downloaded, of course you install, and when you install, you can come to your start button and then type Telegram. So now I have it. You can open, and immediately you open, the same process that will lead you to signing up will pop up. But since I have it already on mine, so I will just open the desktop version, which is this that we have here, and you can continue chatting without stress. Okay, now the next thing we would love to talk about is how to schedule meeting. So the same principle applies for both your desktop version or your web version or even your phone version. So how do you schedule meeting? One of the Telegram's hidden gems is the ability to schedule meetings for the later. So let's see how easy it is to schedule meetings for when you are offline. So now, of course, you can type if you're already an admin. Of course, you cannot schedule a meeting if you are not an admin in that particular group. So I will use this as a prototype for you. So because I'm an admin on this group, and for that purpose, I can schedule meeting for the later time. Anybody who's an ordinary member of a group will not be able to do that. So you have to be an admin, and the admin has to also be able to also coordinate or moderate live video chat. So those are the features that must be enabled for that admin to be able to schedule meeting. So when you open the group, you can see on your top right here, you can see some of the features on Telegram, a feature to search. We are not using that now. We are using this feature. Yes, this feature is what we'll be using. And how will you do that? Just click on that feature and you can see three options are coming. Start video chat. That's if you want to start the video chat right now, right here. You click on that and it will start. Schedule video chat. So this is the option we'll be using. This stream with is an option for if you want to stream directly on this group from another third-party apps. And those are other things you can explore, just like when you are doing a live streaming and you are also showing it on Facebook, on other social media handles, almost at the same time. You can as well do same for Telegram while you are using some other maybe streaming software. So now schedule meet video chat is the option we're going to click. So let's imagine you want to schedule a video chat for 1:45 p.m. today. So when you click on that date, today is 11th, of course, then your time, which 1:45 will be 13:45 p.m. So it's saying that the members of the group will be notified that the video chat will start in 6 minutes. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So you can click schedule and immediately you have this. Now you can as well change or edit video chat title. So if I want to say, okay, let's say executive meeting. Executive meeting is the title, so that is what is going to show on the group. Maybe I want to also include today's date, which is 11th, and there you go. I click save. So you can see the schedule meeting is already showing and is already giving every member of that group a notification that a meeting has been scheduled in that group. And you can see executive meeting 11:11. So whoever opens that group will see this schedule meeting and they count that time. Countdown is saying this meeting is starting in 5 minutes today. And the other settings you can explore right there on the schedule meeting. You can test your speaker, test your microphone. You can mute new participant. What this does is that anybody that joins the meeting who is not an admin will be muted automatically, and we have to signify if he or she must be allowed to speak. And that's one of the beautiful things about this option. So you can as well push to talk or share invite link. Let's imagine you want to share the link to other members of the group to be notified further. You can copy the link and share with them just by clicking on this, and it's a link copied to clipboard, and you click done. So immediately it is time, or even before time, let's say 5 minutes before your time, if you so wish, you can just come and click start now. At the moment you start now, the meeting will go live. So now the next thing we want to go to is how to share your screen on Telegram. How do you share your screen on Telegram? Now we have a scheduled meeting which is starting in 3 minutes 55 seconds, and I want to start the meeting now. So that, yes, it's saying, am I sure I want to start? Of course, yes, I want to start. So it's telling me now that I've just started the meeting, and it's also notifying every member of the group as well that the meeting have actually started. And while it's connecting, of course, you can also get your PowerPoint ready for presentation. So let me look for a PowerPoint to open so that we can use it as a prototype when we want to share our screen. And of course, this is very, very important in okay, let me use one of the trainings I did recently. And of course, I'm back to the meeting. Now, I'm in the meeting, nobody is hearing me as long as this my microphone is muted. As you can see, there is a bar, a crossbar on the microphone showing that it is muted. So of course, I have to unmute for anyone in the group to hear me. And that's how you know that I'm already speaking. You can see the green line. It was blue before, it has changed to green. And it's also showing that I am speaking already in the group. So until I press that, nobody will hear me. And I want to join with one of my other contacts now so that you see what happens. Let's imagine I come back here to settings. Okay, I will show us the difference. I come back here to settings and I say mute new participant. So immediately I did that. Any new participant that joins who is not an admin on that group will be muted. So I want to join with another contact now, and of course you can see I just joined now and it's showing a crossbar that I have been muted. For such kind of participant, it will be showing that they have been muted by admin on their own Telegram. And so if they want to speak, they will have to click that raising up ends, and like I'm already signifying now, somebody signifying that he wants to speak, and the admin can as well click on that person and allow to speak. If the admin will not allow him to speak, he won't speak, he won't be able to speak. Even after allowing him, the individual on his end now has been allowed to speak. However, his mic is still muted. As you can see, it's still showing a crossbar. So the fellow will still have to click on mute on his end. So I will do that now.
That's what I just did. I'm speaking from the other phone and you can see here the feedback.
So immediately that happens, of course, you can also mute him if he has finished speaking and yet is still not muting himself
From his end. As an admin, I can just mute
so that we can get the meeting in order. So now, how do you share your screen? Two options. Before we share screen, you can as well put on your video. I won't be doing that now, but you can click on video to put on your video. You can as well use other third-party apps or webcam to also check your video to be sure they are fine before the meeting starts. So now, how do I share my screen? I should believe that my PowerPoint is ready now. Yes, it is. So how do I share my screen? Number one thing I must first of all do is to ensure that two options. Either I ensure that my PowerPoint is in the reading mode, where it will fill up the whole screen, or it's in the presentation mode in this format where I have slideshow. So two options, either I have it in read mode or a slideshow. So preferably, let me put it in reading mode so that I'll still be able to follow through with what we are learning. So now, what next? Oh, sorry. What next are we on? We are still in our Telegram. Yeah, this is our Telegram right there in our meeting. So what do we do next? We want to share our screen. So when you click this three dot, there's a three dot on your. Let me enlarge this. Yes, I just enlarged my video chat or meeting pane. So there's a three dot on your top left corner. Click on those three dots. You can see edit video chat title, start recording, share screen. I want to share screen first. But okay, before we share our screen, it is important to also know how to record. But I will come back to that. So now let's share our screen. Here's our screen. I clicked on that and it brought me here. What do you want to share out of all the screens that are up? I want to share this, my PowerPoint. If let's say you are sharing a video, of course you have to share system audio with it. You know, sometimes you could be playing a video that you want the participant to also view. So it means you have to share system audio so that as the video is playing and the sound is making is going with the video, the participants can as well hear you. But in this case now, what we are doing only is that we are doing slideshow. So I will share my screen now. And of course, it will load. It's already showing me that I'm sharing that screen. And every participant will see that the screen is being shared. Don't forget that we have not unmuted ourselves. Of course, we are doing this before probably the meeting starts, or before we get everybody to attention that we're about to start our presentation. So I've shared my screen, and it's as easy as that. It's very, very important that when sharing your screen, make sure to close unnecessary tabs to keep your presentation neat and professional. Don't just be moving from one screen to the other. Make sure some other tabs are closed so that you can make it a very good presentation. So yeah, so now let's go further now to how to record. So I want to record this presentation. How do I do that? Of course, as a professional who also needs the recording of your training, you want to send it to your audience after the meeting, you can as well just come this same three dots. Now you can see the position has changed because I have my screen already enlarged within that meeting pane. So here is the three dots. Here is the presentation where you are sharing your screen. I hope you can see my mouse. Then here is if you want your video to be on. Here is if you want to unmute yourself. Remember, I've not unmuted myself, so nobody had been hearing me since I just unmuted myself. Now you can see it showing. So ensure that when you are doing your presentation, you remain unmuted. So the next thing you do is come to this three dots, then click start recording. And so to bring up options of recording for you. Say, are you recording only sound, audio file, or also you want to record video? Of course, I want to record video as well. And it's saying, do you want it in landscape? That's the first option there, the video orientation, or you want it in portrait. I prefer landscape. It makes it beautiful even when you want to share later, maybe on your YouTube. So I will click landscape and click continue. Is it this same title you want to use? Of course, yes. You can click OK. And there you go. My recording has started, and then I can start my presentation. And of course, I will have to now go to my PowerPoint so that I can easily move and navigate. And the more I now start with my presentation, then there you go. You have your presentation moving continuously, even as you move. You can see that this is the presentation people are seeing.